Live look right now over, can't see to the ground really, but there's a snowy Capitol Hill you're watching. There's growing concerns of a partial government shutdown. Another one could happen on Friday. At the center of this is the Department of Homeland Security, Border Patrol, and ICE.
Democrats want policy and potentially funding changes impacting those agencies. Scripps News Group's Joe St. George breaks down the debate and what could be impacted if funding runs out.
Funding for around 3/4 of the federal government expires Friday night. And while last week it looked like a partial government shutdown would be avoided, the controversial shooting in Minnesota involving an immigration officer has changed everything. So what government agencies are set to be impacted, and what do Democrats want in exchange for avoiding a partial shutdown? Snow may have shut down Washington for a part of this week, but political divisions in the Senate could shut down parts of the federal government this weekend. Government funding expires at 11:59 p.m. on Friday. Around 78% of the government would be shut down. The Department of Homeland Security, the Pentagon, Health and Human Services, the Labor Department, Housing and Urban Development, Transportation and Education would all be impacted. But the reason for this possible partial government shutdown is the Department of Homeland Security and demands by Senate Democrats to change immigration enforcement procedures in the wake of the death of Alex Pretti in Minnesota.
In the wake of ICE's abuses and the administration's recklessness, the Senate must not pass the DHS budget as currently written.
Some demands being made by Democrats include commitments for immigration agents to wear body cameras, follow standard warrant procedures, and limits on wearing masks. Democratic Senator John Fetterman going a step further in a post on X, writing to President Trump, "I make a direct appeal to immediately fire Secretary Kristi Noem, the Secretary of Homeland Security." But it's unclear if Senator John Thune, who leads the Republican majority, or President Donald Trump would be willing to negotiate a previously agreed to package. Any change would require the House to vote again, and representatives are not scheduled to be back in Washington until next week. The White House has said threatening to shut down the federal government over policy changes is not appropriate.
Policy discussions on immigration in Minnesota are happening, but that should not be at the expense of government funding for the American people.
If a partial government shutdown happens this weekend, it's unlikely to impact President Trump's deportation efforts. ICE agents are considered accepted federal employees and are expected to report to work. During last fall's shutdown, ICE agents were paid. Joe St. George, Scripps News Group, Washington.